How's it going, Sagittarius community? So right away with the introduction, we got the divine here. So divine and universal energy, what is it that needs to come out for the Sagittarius frequency for this introduction? What is it? Alright, so we have a Sagittarius who feels like they don't have the willpower. So maybe being okay with being stubborn. Maybe it's being stubborn with something that's coming apart to make room for something that's new in your life. Because I have the finding love in reverse. Then we have this lionfish that lands in reverse as well with navigating. Like I said, there is a sense where we have a Sagittarius in this story who is focusing a lot on this past and how this past got them to this point. What else needs to come out? Oh my goodness, I've never had the cards fall like this before. If you've watched all the other previous stories, they have never fell out like this before. I don't know if the camera can see, but there's a card right here as well. So you're balancing. It's a big balance between cutting ties, when to let go, how to let go of it, and finally letting go of it. And financial security, where you're going to be after everything happens here. You got to pick yourself up and see how strong you are, how much that you've been enduring. All right, so let's go last card, last two cards. Leadership. Taking the leadership on a wide range of things here will help you get to that success. I feel like it's that leadership of what we're talking about, taking better care of yourself. So let's go ahead and get into this present. What is the present here that needs to come out? What needs to be expressed? Ancestors, spirit guides for the Sagittarius frequency. What is it that needs to come out? I have a Queen of Swords. I don't know if you really feel like this though. Sagittarius, you handle business, and this comes at cutting ties. You handle business. Do you know how smart you are? Do you really know how smart you are? Do you know really how much you have multitasked? How many things that you had to defeat to overcome to get to this point? So much, again, from that past until now. Don't be confused at that hard work that you've been putting in every day, trying to be that good person, showing up every day, rising up for that challenge every day, again trying to do the most. All right, what we're not seeing is the Nine of Wands. So we go 7 of Wands to the 9 of Wands here. Do you know what they say when you're trying to outrun something or you're running in track? Don't look back. Don't look back because it throws off your momentum. You gotta stop looking back. You gotta stop looking back because it's not taking you forward. That's what I'm getting. Don't be confused on it. Well, I look back because I'm seeing everything that I could be taking away, that is going to be taken away. Somehow you're feeling like you're being really constricted. Constricted with the things or the people around you. It's hard. It's always hard to start over again. not knowing where those new beginnings will take you, and letting go of everything else that you've already built, everything else that you've already had with this Four of Cups here. I mean, there could be a sense, because you're bringing it back to a Page of Swords, where you feel like you're naive. But there are other words for that: naive, amateur, novice, beginner. So, I mean, it could be you feel like naive, but you're just going back and you're starting at a beginning stage. But you're starting at a beginning stage in a new direction, on a new venture. Everyone has to start at the beginning start of things in order to progress to the middle or even to the end. What else needs to come out for the present? You reflect onto this past a lot because it has to do with fairness, with balance, with this Justice card here. You could be wanting things to be fair, and you feel like the more you wait, the more you hang on, the more you beat yourself up in a sense, that maybe things will be fair. Maybe they'll work out fair. Maybe somebody will wake up and they'll see what else is going on. Somebody else will see that bigger picture. But I notice how this person has a coin and they have a sword in their hand. I feel like this fairness, this balance is going to come at your own expense, Libra, through your thoughts and through your groundedness, grounding yourself out, figuring out what you are passionate about, talking within yourself, seeing who you are. And as we talk about charisma and stuff, we have this Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands would take the 9 of Wands to 10 of Wands here. We already have 7 here. A lot of times with wands, I talk about charisma, passion, but I also talk about boundaries. And I feel like with this with this Ace of Wands coming out in a different sideways position, I really feel like if you can pick your head up and you can slow down the multitasking and spend that hour taking care of yourself, just 1 hour out of the day, you're gonna be signing into something new. A lot of times people don't know, but when you start investing in yourself, and I don't mean plastic surgeries and stuff like that, I mean your time, your energy, your love, you start to sign a new contract with yourself in a sense. And that is like a 3 of Coins kind of contract, a collaboration with yourself on the different levels of yourself. Again, that mental, physical, emotional, spiritual kind of thing. Again, we have this nice investment, the Ace of Coins. All of this comes out at creating that new stability with yourself, sense of security, groundedness. All right, here we go. This will be the last card for this present. I have the Sun here. But somehow you're still stuck. You're stuck at the core. You've created an imbalance in yourself and how you view yourself. You still view yourself again as being young and naive instead of being this smart, charismatic person who's been handling a lot in their kingdom. This person who's had to protect a lot of others in their kingdom. Again, taking care of yourself is a way of protecting yourself. It's time to show up in a different way, but it's for yourself, Sagittarius. Oh, dear Sagittarius. All right, so let's call in divine and universal energy. Let's lighten up the mood here. What are the positive messages for the conclusion for the Sagittarius frequency? What is it that you have to say? Well, when it comes on to this person, place, or thing, Magician and the Mirror. What I'm going to say with this one is you're not seeing how it's all a game. It's all tricks. It's an illusion that they're trying to create around you. This person, whoever it is, with their illusion that they're trying to create, they come in cold, they come in hot. They try and come in a little bit of in between, but it's too much. It's too much. Just know that this is a magician and he's trying to work some tricks here. We have fallout is the third chakra, Archangel Chamu. Now let's see, third chakra. This person is working at this chakra. This chakra is all about confidence, personal power, joy, self-discipline, and motivation. Now the illusions that they're trying to create is trying to put you in an out of balance energy with it, and that out of balance energy is low self-esteem, lack of control, insecurity, and procrastination. Again, this is why taking care of yourself is so important. Yeah, look at that. Deceit. Woman holding a coin. Again, that Queen of Coins in reverse. I'm going to tell you whatever this person is saying, because what it is they're going to go to money tactics here soon. Again, the financial tactics. I think you have an idea that's going to happen, but you don't know to what extent that this is going to happen. Whatever this is, this person is trying to bankrupt your very goal of even moving forward from this. The very goal of just letting things go, letting things fall apart, letting go of the old. What I get is like having a particular object and trying to keep gluing it back together. And now the glue's not really holding it because we've messed up the areas that we've glued. So now we're trying to tape it. We're trying to force this to be together, but it's broken. It's broken. It's time just to let it go, to make room for something else that we can bring in. And this person doesn't want it. This person doesn't want it. See how your life is just not ending with this point, that you still have so much opportunity, so many doors of opportunity to open up in the years to come, the months to come, the days to come. All right, this is going to conclude it, Sagittarius community. Thank you so much for hanging out. And don't forget to thank your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, as well as divine and universal energy for coming in and helping out with all the positive messages. And I hope you have a most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.